Marvel Animation's What If shouldn't have an expiration date. With the third and final season of Marvel, bids adieu to their multiverse-driven animated series, What If, leaving fans wondering, why stop now? This series is one of infinite possibilities, a sandbox for Marvel creators to explore wild scenarios outside the constraints of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It feels like What If just hit its stride, especially with Season 2 fully embracing its potential. So why bring it to a close now when there are still countless stories to tell? Season 1 laid the foundation by reimagining familiar MCU events, giving us slight twists on iconic moments. Season 2, however, took off the training wheels. It dared to delve deeper into the bizarre and the unexpected, living up to the full potential of the show's name. Now, Season 3 explores even more fan-favorite characters like Shang-Chi, Agatha Harkness, and Kate Bishop, along with introducing brand new faces like Kahhori and Byrdie. It's bittersweet to know this is the final curtain call for What If. One of the series' greatest strengths lies in its anthology format, offering a different story every episode. Each season builds towards a finale, where heroes from across the multiverse team up to save the day under the guidance of the Watcher, voiced by Jeffrey Wright. But while the individual episodes shine with creativity, the finales have drawn criticism for forcing a larger narrative onto a concept that thrives on standalone storytelling. At the center of these finales is Captain Carter, a beloved character who first appeared in Season 1 and made her live-action debut in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. While Captain Carter's story is compelling, her recurring presence risks overshadowing the very concept of What If, a series that's meant to explore endless possibilities without being tethered to a single character or storyline. The Watcher himself serves as the perfect anchor for the show, narrating and observing the multiverse without directly influencing events. That's how it should have stayed. The inclusion of multi-episode arcs and a central narrative takes away from the show's essence. Viewers tuned in to ask, what if? And instead, were handed a story with conclusions and character arcs that limited the endless potential promised in the opening monologue of every episode. Season 3 of What If continues to deliver on the show's promise with wildly entertaining scenarios. Imagine Agatha Harkness becoming a cosmic god and defeating a celestial, or Howard the Duck having an egg with Darcy Lewis. These are the kinds of unpredictable tales that make What If so unique. Some stories miss and some hit. But with Marvel Studios' head of streaming, Brad Winderbaum, confirming that Season 3 will complete a trilogy, fans are left questioning why the journey has to end here. Marvel's decision to conclude What If feels especially premature, given the wealth of untapped potential. Characters like Fantastic Four, Blade, and the X-Men have yet to enter the MCU, offering countless opportunities for What If to create imaginative stories. Even director Brian Andrews has voiced frustration over restrictions placed on the series. Marvel reportedly prevented the inclusion of characters like Ghost Rider, Iron Fist, and Beta Ray Bill because they hadn't been introduced in live action. These limitations may have hindered the series' potential, but they also highlight just how many stories remain untold. The first issue of the What If comics debuted in 1977 with What If Spider-Man had joined the Fantastic Four? Over the decades, Marvel Comics has explored countless alternate realities, many of which could be adapted into animation with an MCU twist. From Spider-Man as Sorcerer Supreme to Loki wielding Thor's hammer, the possibilities are truly endless. Ending the series now not only cuts off the potential for these stories, but also contradicts the spirit of the show. With the MCU diving deeper into its multiverse saga, now is the perfect time for a series like What If to thrive. The multiverse concept inherently lends itself to experimentation, offering Marvel Studios a chance to break free from the constraints of continuity and explore stories that might not fit into the main timeline. DC is already capitalizing on this idea with its Elseworlds projects, creating standalone stories outside the main DCEU. Marvel could benefit from a similar approach. Imagine a What If episode exploring what would happen if the Avengers never assembled, or a story where Doctor Doom took over the world. These are the kinds of bold, imaginative tales that could keep What If relevant for years to come, even as the multiverse saga winds down. The series' final scene even teases more multiversal versions of beloved characters, including Gamora, Ghost Rider, Thanos, Spider-Man, the Punisher, and Silver Surfer. These glimpses only add to the frustration of seeing the show end. Why tease what's possible if those stories will never be told? While What If is coming to an end, the world of Marvel animation isn't entirely dead. The spin-off series Marvel Zombies is set to hit Disney Plus in October 2025. This show will expand on one of What If's most popular episodes, exploring a universe overrun by zombie versions of Marvel heroes and villains. It's an exciting prospect, but it's not enough to fill the void left by What If's departure. Marvel Studios has shown that it can produce high-quality animation, and What If has proven there's an audience for it. The series' unique blend of familiar characters and outlandish scenarios offers something that live-action MCU projects simply can't replicate. By ending What If now, Marvel risks losing a valuable creative outlet and leaving fans hungry for more. So here's a suggestion for Marvel Studios. Don't let What If end. Keep it as a space for experimentation, a playground for the multiverse that doesn't need to adhere to the rules of continuity, a blank canvas for infinite possibilities. Let the series continue to evolve, exploring new characters, new worlds, and new possibilities. After all, isn't that what What If is all about? What are your thoughts on the end of What If? Do you think Marvel should keep the series going, or is it time to move on to other projects? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to First Curiosity for more Marvel content, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.